Okay. All right, it took me longer than usual to get everything set up. So we are at lunch today. I decided to do some thieving to try to get ahead of the game, like I said I would. I did not get the total. This double music is missing. Forgot to turn that off. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get as far as I wanted to, so we're gonna be doing a little bit on stream today, but that's fine. You can deal with it. Deal with the grind. You go take these pineapples and stuff back to the bank. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow or not because we are having an install at work. So let's fill it out and see how long it goes. Hopefully I can get some time in though. I don't know why I kept half this stuff. It's a lot harder to do on mobile, that's for sure. Even though I do have a stylus, so it helps a little bit. Another? Oh, he's thieving seeds. Let's see. Yeah, pull that guide back up. Oh no. Don't remember what bank I was on. I did the actually I should see what that's doing. The model seems more sensitive to blinks today. Interesting. Okay. Scrolling. Oh yeah, somewhere in here with the rush agility. Thieving 34k. We're at 22. Got a little bit of time. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I was being quiet there for a second because my wife let the dog in and out, and I thought it was gonna make noise on the mic. It didn't look like it did. I've been testing different settings because it was picking up stuff. I didn't realize it was. Some relaxing music. Oh right, what was I supposed to keep? Bank 5 red berries and all Gallovanas plus strange fruit. Okay. I don't need pineapple. Okay. Strange fruit. Gallavana. 5 red berries. Sure thing. Anyway, nothing really exciting happened today. Just normal day at work. Actually, I take that back. Something exciting did happen. They finally had our zero sugar Canada Dries at Walgreens. They're always out. Even though they have every other soda is 6 foot high on like pallets, but they're always out of our zero sugar Canada Dry. Me and my wife are obsessed. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn my fan on, it's a little toasty. Not sure if that'll pick up on the mic. It's good to know for later. Oh, I was supposed to keep that red berry. Oh well. Plenty more. Oh, come on. Is this any faster? Not really. Maybe. It's about the same. There we go. 36. So glad this is the soundtrack here. If it was that, I don't think I could stand here and do it, or I'd have to change the soundtrack. You do that. Or Forlorn Homestead. Oh, last night I also worked on adding a few new emotes. I want to do more. I also want to change some things with the model here. Do more little movements. I think that would be nice. To do it on the weekend though. Oh yeah, at lunch I got the camo top too. It's the first time I've got that guy. That random event. Oh, music made me sad. Oops. Might stop at level 38. Don't think I can do this much longer. No, I needed thieving for a quest, but I don't remember what it was. This music's gonna make me fall asleep. Yes. Okay. 38. Happening. Oh, that was the quest I needed the XP. Death. Death on the Isle. Oh, we have it now. 34 TV. Okay, we've had it for a while. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Yeah. Guess chronicling and going probably the fastest way, yeah. Yeah. Should I get another cat? Or do I have to do something to get another cat? I know the guide said something about raising cats for death runes. Only one kitten, including hell kitten variant players, purchase a new kitten for 100 coins whenever their current kitten turns into an overgrown cat, or their cat is stored in their own house menagerie. Color of the kitten will be randomized unless the player wears a ring of Karos while purchasing the kitten. Any type of cat can be turned into a Hellcat variant by chasing the Hell Rats in Evil Dave's basement. Hellcats can be morphed back into their original color by feeding them a bucket of water. Okay. To have a menagerie or wait until my cat becomes overgrown, but I need it to not be overgrown for the quest, right? Some quests. I don't remember what quest it was. We'll leave it in the bank for now. I'll worry about that later. Continue. Take me away, Regulus. Take me to Vargam. Another new quest I have never seen before. Willie. Kick. Thank you. Got evil bomb. I thought that was my cat for a second. I was like, how did you get out of the bank? See which balloon? It's the balloon. Yeah. Ram? What else? The wiener dog? Or whatever that's supposed to be? And another wiener dog. That was a pretty fast one. Maybe we got something good. Herbs. Well, that is kind of good because we have no herb lore except for what we got from Druid's Ritual. flag yet? Toad flags. Can't even do. Where is this leading me? This is not a real spot. Okay. I think it meant to take me here. What's going on over there? I think they did such a good job with this area. I'm excited for the new content. Although the sailing thing I'm not so sure about, but I think it'll be alright. I didn't try the beta. So no idea how it is. Should we scoop up another iron bar just for fun? Like free things. Might as well. Oh, come on. Tony, you can't just take me for free. Thought we were friends. Thought we were friends. How am I gonna get one? Can I pickpocket any of you guys? Yes, I can. What'd she say? 30 gold? Come on, man. That makes sense. I'm looking right in your face. What if that actually has an effect on rate? Being in front of them or behind them? Ooh. Look what you made me do, Antonia. Could have just let me go for free. Cheery baya. Let's pet the doggo. Back. You run up to me and sweeping the dirt, bud. Good day, I don't suppose I could trouble you for the briefest of moments. How does access to a rather fancy party sound as a motivator? Sure, I can also rustle up some payment to encourage you. If you have any reservations, you may even find some exciting opportunities inside, given the presence of some Alderin's wealthiest citizen. Alas, I am quite unfortunately not rich in money. What I do possess is a certain wealth of talent. For you, see, I am an actor. Patsy the Grand, they call me. Eventually. Cutting words. You need not worry. While you won't be getting paid up front, I have a feeling that if all goes well, I will soon find myself with more than enough wealth to handsomely reward you. And besides, if nothing else, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time at the party. Wonderful. Well, that's complicated. Sometimes a man has to follow his heart. And a second-hand invitation saying there's a party at Villa Lucens tonight. Yes, the villa is home to an almighty patron of the arts. He even has his own theater atop the cliffs behind the villa. In fact, the whole reason for this party is because he's showing his new play. This opportunity came about quite suddenly. As such, I'm unfortunately not as prepared as I otherwise would be. However, an actor like myself can't turn down the chance to meet a man like him. Oh, who the heck is this? Oh, her. Not to mention the chance to enjoy a good party. Well said, Adela. But that reminds me, static hair. This is Adela. She's also helping me out today. If you ever what you need me, that's fine. She advertised herself as a big carrier, so she's here to move my bag around. There's a lot of costumes and props that I travel with, so it's nice to have someone else carry them. As for your part in this, static hair, with this being a fancy party and all, I happen to need a butler to help me fit in. Butler. You know, serving me wine and tending to my needs. Fancy suit and all. Oh, I'm sure you will. You'll just have to act a little here and there. I don't believe I do. I don't really take roles like that these days. Okay. You probably take any roles you're getting, brother. Maybe I should add a butler's uniform to my vast array of costumes after all. Doubt they'll ever realize. Anyway, I remember seeing some uniforms through a window on the way over here. They were in the villa to the north. Good luck. Okay. I wonder if you could. They have just like normal outfits here that like they're wearing that you could buy, like citizens outfits. Because I know I've seen the people wearing the elven outfits. Oh, we got our butler's uniform up. What does it look like? Okay. See, you managed to find a uniform. It was a bit of a lucky spot, I must admit. Indeed, it's almost like you were specifically looking for it. It's good fortune. Now I ought to get a move on getting this bag inside. Adela Hinson. Oh, she's in a rush, isn't she? The size of your bag, I'm not sure she's rushing any. Well, he sets a good example. You should probably be heading in on in yourself. Guessing the entrance is just upstairs. Guest entrance, yes. Don't tell me. You will have to go in through the staff entrance, unfortunately. I can't be seen entering with the help. The help? Sorry, just getting into character. You will have to use the staff entrance, though. Where would I find said entrance? I'll bet Adela went through it. You should have followed her. I think she headed somewhere along that hedgerow. Oh, Neil saw to you. I wasn't expecting anyone else. There's a bit of a hold up. I'm quite new to this. A hold up? Nothing bad, I hope. I've known people to have problems with their employers before. Is just treating you well? He seems friendly enough. I'm still not sure if I'm getting paid though. Tatamo, oh dear, oh dear. Are you part of a union? How many times a quest has mentioned a union? I don't remember joining one. I probably should with the varied work conditions I go through. We have a fantastic one here in Alderaan. If you're interested, I can't say discussions are effective, but sometimes the wealthy come to the table. I think this is a one-time gig for me, but thank you. Very well, in that case. There are just a few quick admin bits to go through before I let you in. First and foremost, butlers must keep their uniforms and masks on at all times. If you are seen without yours, you will be ejected from the party. Got it. No taking off my uniform. What's this about mask? All staffs are to be anonymous as possible tonight, so we'll provide you with a mask on entry. We'll be using them to keep track of who's coming and going. Now, for security purposes, butlers are required to enter and leave with completely empty pockets. We'll hold on to anything you need us to while you're in there. Got it. Nothing in, nothing out. Alright, I think that covers everything. Are you ready to enter? I guess so. You're gonna hold my stuff? Good. We'll hold on to the items. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. A wolf mask. Cool. Tray? What is this? Oh, I can't remember. You should leave your uniform while you're in the building. Oh, you run that. What the heck? What's up, Patsy? You made it. Don't you look the part? Magnificent. Feel like a court jester. Nonsense. Now I do go introduce yourself to our host and the other guests. I could do with knowing a little more about everything. I'm meant to be anonymous, butler. You expect? I'm sure you can get their names at least. That'll give me something to work with. Okay, anything else I can do for you, especially things you could easily do for yourself? No. I think you're doing more than enough right now. Thank you. Introduce myself to Konstantinos Koziak Avo Zok Tala. I'd say it's one of the finest, though I do wish more of the guests could have made it. However, it looks like we've gained a bit of a straggler. Yes, that slightly pompous fellow that hasn't introduced himself to anyone yet. The fact that he's here means he must have gained an invitation, though I don't know how. Is this going to be an issue? I'm sure it won't be. I'm always open to meeting new people, especially those who enjoy the arts. So good, because it's actually him who I'm here with. He was very keen to meet you, even though he didn't actually know your name. I can't believe it. How could he not even know the name of his gracious host? Perhaps he's new to the island. Still, for an actor, his research seems lacking. An actor, you say? Ah, now that explains why he was so eager to be here. He's good. This might be his lucky day. I, Constantinus. Market for a new actor to sponsor. You know, actors very popular. Once they're popular, I like to make investments. For example, I've sponsored tonight's lead actor, Livius, for some time. Bias? He's done very well for himself, and for me, though, he's almost too expensive for me these days. Anyway, perhaps you'll see him tonight on stage. Good day, sir. Sir, I thought I'd left that behind when I retired. Please call me Koziak. Absolutely, Koziak. You can call me. I seem to remember one of the rules of this party was the staff would remain anonymous. You can't call me then. Are you enjoying the party? I am, yes, though I am far from more excited tonight's performance. Constantinius says he's hired some of the finest actors for this one. Are you okay? Alright, let's talk to this zombie looking. Oh, she's just wasted. Excuse me, you there? Hi, can I be of service? I could do with another drink. Your preference? Wine? Something non-alcoholic? Alcoholic? I'll have you know that Pablo, most certainly not an alcoholic. A scram. Okay. A little bit of a lie. They do you. He'll salt to you as well. You seem different to the other staff here. First time? It is. How could you tell? You see similar things on boats. People look a bit wobbly until they settle. Oh, I hadn't noticed I was. Few ever do. You spend a lot of time on boats? Hey, Quizzle. That black is difficult to read on. How are you doing today? This is it. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. Run something of a shipping company if you need it moving. Zoktala's gotcha. I am a new player, yes. New in the past 20 years. I played when I was a kid. But yeah, I know all this Harlem more content and stuff. I haven't played any of these new quests. All the free-to-play quests I was very familiar with from my childhood. But like a lot of the members quests I've been reading in this area I've been reading too. It's been a good time. And I like that it's a little different than a lot of other MMOs. The new content really pulled me in, and then like a lot of other streamers were streaming it, and I was watching them like, oh man, it's been a long time. They like brought back some memories, so I was like, it seems like a good time to get in and see what's going on, see all the stuff they added. And also it seemed, well, I quit around the time like the combat system was changing, and then like they were like transitioning to I played World of Warcraft mainly growing up. Whenever they transitioned to the EOC, I think they called that, right? Is when I quit. But yeah, man, it's been a good time. I've been streaming for the past 3 days now only, but yeah, it's crazy. I logged into RS3 to try to get onto my old character and all that. I was just bombarded with everything. Like they're like buy millions of cosmetics and all this stuff. It's like every live service game now, but it's just not the game I grew up on, you know. The old school's really cool. I've been enjoying it a lot. Oh, you never did? Yeah, I wish. I just logged in just to see if I could get my old character back, or like look at my old character from the time, you know. Oh yeah. I don't typically find myself in need of this sort of thing, but if that ever changes, I'll keep you in mind. Okay. But yeah, so you would just do you play RuneScape mainly? Is your game to go to? Or? Yeah, I'm level 34. I've been following. I was following the recommended like Ironman guide on the RuneLite, but then I was looking up yesterday and I found Bodhi's guide, so I've been trying to follow his guide too, kind of at the same time. It's helped out a lot. But we did Waterfall yesterday, and a couple other, and Fight Arena, was that what it was called? Something. Yeah, Fight Arena. This is my main gameplay. Oh man, yeah, I played a lot of Rocket League. I only got to Champion 1 though. And then pass Champion 1 or Champion 2. In doubles. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, but I'm C1 material these days. You know, as time goes on, it seems like, you know, people get better in the stuff scales. GC2, jeez. Yeah, let me look at my Steam real quick. I'll tell you how many hours I have. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that with competitive games like that, it's the same thing with like Marvel Rivals or, well, I guess anything. So I was like a super diehard competitive gamer with Halo and stuff back in the day, and I'm just too old for that stuff now. I'm just like the 12-year-olds are gonna kick my butt just like when I was 12, you know, beating up on 30-year-olds. Yeah, I have 1,400 hours in Rocket League on Steam, and I had played a little bit on Xbox as well before that. What other games did you say? Oh, COD. COD I play a little bit, in sports games I'm not. Besides when I was a kid, I played like Madden and NFL Blitz and stuff. Oh, play on Epic, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Rocket League can be fun, man. That's what when I started streaming, like, like the first time I started streaming, I played Rocket League mainly. Is what my go-to game with my friends. So you make your way around the party. So then who's who? We've got Pavo the drunk one over there. I'm not sure there's much to them other than their love of drinking. Doctala, who seems to a lot more relaxed. It seems she runs shipping business. Last of all, I guess we have Koziak. He's quite up on the rules of this party, so he might not be happy. You weren't properly invited. Invited. I have an invitation. I can act like I belong here. He'll never know. Rocket League's been your chill game? That is not a chill game. even in casual, they like adjust your MMR and everything's, it's sweaty. It gets so sweaty. How do you relax on Rocket League? That's crazy. Insane. I guess there's the fun modes. I forget about the fun modes, like drop shot and all that. But I mean, oh man. Yeah, I used to be, not anymore. Just a casual gamer now. Luckily, he didn't actually seem to mind you being here too much. Apparently, he's actually looking for a new actor to sponsor. Sponsoring me? Zero Mechanics came in here at one reset. Really? And you got GC too? Just good rotation and all that? I could wave dash and I could somewhat reset like one time every 500 tries. That's about all the mechanics, and then half flipping. Oh yeah. You're the... Yeah, that's good. That's great. Because you know, a lot of people are the exact opposite, ball hoggers and whatever. If you have a teammate who, you know, is a passer and an actual teammate, then things seem to go well, or go a lot better. But if like I couldn't solo queue, I'd have to do a queue with some friends just because I couldn't stand you know, ball hogging and stuff like that. Like you would be like, oh, I'll pass it to you, and then the guy's like doing his own thing. Whatever. You do his best friend, yeah. That's awesome. Oh dang. Sponsoring me? How marvelous. I think I should have a drink to celebrate. Could you be a dear and go into the wine cellar for me? What would you like for the wine cellar? Beer? Whilst that sounds lovely, I've heard there's some Principium Red down there. It's not produced anymore, so it's rather hard to find, but our generous host seems happy enough to share. Alright, 1 glass of wine coming up. Coming up. Is D3 large? Dang. That's always good, you know, helping your friends improve, doing that kind of thing, man. That's good. Watching them grow. That's awesome. Thanks. Let's see. Instigate some wine. Pripumry. The label's faded. I'm sure this is the wine Patsy was talking about. Oh no, is it not? Suddenly started with a semi-glass shattering in another part of the cellar, causing... What? Oh, that's going to stain, isn't it? All the quests, I have no idea what they are about since... Oh, no, yeah. I did that through all of the free-to-play ones. We didn't read them or any of that, but these... I wanted to know the storyline of this area. That was interesting. Yeah, but yeah, I was holding spacebar the whole start of this game for sure. I haven't even done all of them either. The free-to-play ones or whatever. Yeah, we still got quite a few to get through. Yeah, well, I'm a huge RPG fan, like any of them really. Mainly the Elder Scrolls series, so I love questing. How many days have I been playing? Let's see. Where do I go? Here. 22 hours, if that's what you mean by time played. But as far as streaming days, I think like 4 days. Yeah, it's been a good time. Had a couple friends stop by and a couple other followers and stuff. It's been chill. It's my first time coming back. It's been 6 years, I think, since I first started. Well, I started streaming in 2012 with this account, and then I've started and stopped so many times. But I'm finally got a house situated. I'm not moving around anymore, and I got a stable job, so I'm like, I'm gonna start streaming again. Let's do this thing. So it's been fun. I've had, yeah, about probably, well, a lot, about 3 people come in and help. An Australian guy, he's pretty cool. What the? You're coming with us. What the hell? What the hell, bro? I didn't do anything. It's always the butler, isn't it? Now, Stradius, we don't know for sure they did it. It looks likely, though. Did what exactly? Murder. Stradius. What? It was my turn to level the accusation at the suspect. How often do we get to handle a murder? You have to respect the system we have, Stradius. I'm still here in case you forgot. So murder. Interesting choice at a party full of wealthy people, wouldn't you say? Poor Livius. He wasn't acting this time. But I didn't kill anyone. You just happened to be found standing in a closed room with a dead body? With bloodstains? Bloodstain. Red stains on your uniform, the victim's blood, I'm sure of it. You found me in a wine cellar and you won't even consider that might be wine? I suppose I could try tasting it. Please don't. Stradius, what if it's blood? Well, then it won't taste like wine, will it? No, you make a good point, actually. I'm just gonna go. Oh, no, you won't. You're going to wait right there and answer some questions. Would you believe me if I said I didn't do it? We'll consider it. We will? But first, questions. Why were you down in this cellar? I was looking for wine, Principum Red. Patsy sent me to get some for him to drink. I just happened to hear a commotion and thought someone may have been hurt. So you were just trying to help? Yes. Honestly, I'm sold. Stradius. Ah, yes, sorry. I'm afraid we can't just let you go, not without an investigation. Not to mention, given our whole job here was to stop anything bad happening at the party. We're not really doing so well right now. We'll look even more ineffective if we don't have a suspect. Could be a career ender, really. White. Okay. Well, much like I didn't kill that man, I suppose I don't want to hurt your careers. Maybe I could catch the killer. Have any relevant qualifications? Wait, are we meant to have? After all, training to be a butler must have taken a long time. But I'm not even a butler. I got hired to act like one. Right now I have to put murder back on the table. Who are you? I'm just static air. I got hired by Patsy to be butler for the evening along a lady called Adala. Adala? Do we know an Adala? Yes, I believe she's accounted for. Ran into her? Came in shortly after we arrested you. Your friend Patsy mentioned she'd be sorting out some of his costumes. You mean she was only accounted for after the murder took place? Why do I get the feeling we're not doing a good job of actually investigating? It isn't just you. Again, maybe I could be an extra pair of hands here. Have a potential suspect investigate the murder? It wouldn't be orthodox, but it might work. I'm not sure. I like the implication that we can't solve it ourselves. I agree, but we're not actually very qualified for this. We normally just guard drunk people, not solve murders. Make a fair point, Hitsa. Hitsa. Out of care, if you promise not to leave, can you help us work out what happened here? I promise not to flee from the scene. Perfect. Now we get to investigating. Where should I start? The victim was Livius, the lead actor in tonight's play. His body is still down in the cellar, so you should probably go and inspect along with the rest of the crime scene. No doubt you'll also want to question everyone. Will keep busy for you until you're ready. I'll also give you a case file to track your notes in. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. What's the case file? I guess I don't have anything, right? You haven't gathered any information. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Jug. Wonder why this jug's been tucked away in the corner. I mean, is it really? Just like chilling? Someone trying to hide it? Okay, that's all I get. Appears to be a box full of blank wine labels. I suppose they like to keep as well ordered. Okay. Why would Constinius keep a broken stool around unless it was only just broken? It's only half full, someone must have been drinking from it. Did he kill himself? Or not, like, just fall? It looks like someone dropped this. I wonder if there was a fight. So what's got you then? Inspect the body. Few cuts, scrapes, no stab wounds, poison perhaps? Yeah, he just like fell off a stool or something, right? Or was it murder? Maybe. Alright, Constantinius. Oh, poor Livius. Where am I to find another actor of his caliber? Was he by any chance the one you mentioned earlier, the one who was starting to get too expensive for you? I may have had some quibbles with how expensive his performances were, but he always made a profit. I can only hope his understudy is capable of filling the gap that's going to be left. Livius always kept her in the shadow, though he did say she was nearly ready for the leading role of her own. Koziak, what do you have to say? You didn't have to know Livius, did you, Koziak? I'm familiar with his work, but not the man himself. He's been Constantinius' preferred actor for a few years now. Did you ever come and join the parties? Perhaps you crossed paths during the festivities. I'm almost certain we didn't. The actors spend the entire party getting ready, and then I usually fall asleep by the end of the play. Plays are that good, are they? I'm an older man. I need good early night to keep myself going. I am partial to puzzles, though. Solving this crime could keep me up all night. Oops, not climb the staircase. Pavo. You know, it's a surprisingly sobering moment when someone's murdered beneath your feet. Did you know him well? We were once drinking fellows. The things I've seen him drink without even breaking a sweat. Did you drink with him today? I don't remember. It seems likely that I would have, though. Never liked to prepare for a performance without at least a small drink. Assuming you did, where would you have had a drink with him? So yeah, he got drunk and fell off a stool or something. Probably down in the cellar. That was always where he preferred to go. You admit that you may well have been down there with him today. Do you think something might have happened whilst you were drinking? I'd like to think that I would remember something so terrible happening in front of my eyes, and yet you can't actually remember if you'd been drinking with him. Well, that's a good point. In that case, I don't know. Okay. Quite unfortunate turn of events, isn't it? I'm not sure it's unfortunate so much as a tragedy, surely. Well, I believe the play was actually intended to be a comedy. I'm hopeful they have an understudy who can fill in for today. Please still go ahead. Are we just going to ignore that a man was murdered? I'd rather not think about it personally. Okay, jeez. Okay, so Livius wasn't a customer of yours then. Do you have a reason to be? Actors seem to have a lot of costumes to move around the place. Maybe a shipping magnate such as yourself would make good money off of them. I'm afraid I can't help you there. Good tip about the actors, though. I'll have to visit the College of Bards next time I'm in Tempestus. Where's Tempestus? Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? I got arrested for murder. I got arrested for murder because you sent me to that cellar. Did you at least manage to find what I sent you down there for? The Principum Red, of course. Constantinius has a large container of it. However, I'm not sure if that's the most. Ciadala, you were right. What self-respecting man would have a wine cellar without such historic wine in it? It's a shame. We're locked down up here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Locked down up here. I'd love to try it. I came so close to if it weren't for the actors. Bling livers. Livius for his own murder. Of course not. I'm just ruining a mischance to try that wine. Frustrated. I think I've found everything there is so far. What now? Think you could pin down the suspect? I'm not sure, oddly enough. No one is admitting to having done it, and given they were all here together, I'm pretty sure they'd be each other's alibis. What if they hired someone to do it for them? Radius, that's actually a good point. Maybe the butlers? You mean more of them might be fake like you? Well, thanks to the mask and uniforms, they're all anonymous. It's also very hard to keep track of how many there are. Have we been keeping tabs on all the butlers? What if one escaped? The killer might already be in the wind. Both of you are missing that there's no window in which they could have left that cellar. Ah yes, came down when we heard the commotion. They wouldn't have been able to get out before. Seems we're back at square one again, Static here, unless you can think of anything else to investigate. I could try stealing from the suspects. Perhaps one of them will be carrying something incriminating. Well, I shouldn't mention that in front of us. I suppose we can always return things to them. Let's I'll be subtle. Okay, so am I pickpocketing people now? Yep. This is where... Oh, we got some wine labels. Set of wine labels for marking wine jugs. They look very similar to the ones in the jug. In the cellar. No. Threatening note at a Koziak's father. Wonder what this is about. The letter is from Koziak to Livius. It describes an outstanding debt. Oh, he's in debt. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody's gonna have a piece of something. Oop. Oop. Failed. Okay. Drinking flask. Okay. I suppose that's not surprising. Flask for holding alcohol. There's a small amount of liquid in the bottom, but you can't tell what it is. Shipping contract at a Zoctal. Contract is between Livius and Zoctal. It's for the shipping of an undescribed object. Okay. I've had a little look through some pockets. I think all of the guests might be lying. All of them? Well, maybe not Pavo. They just had this old drinking flask. Thakatla and Koziak, on the other hand, both had things on them that revealed they had direct dealings with Livius. Here, have a look at what I found yourself. Interesting. What about these labels? I found them on an Adala. He was the one who wasn't accounted for when the murder took place, right? Oh, no, that's right. She's the one. Perhaps one of them is responsible, or indeed both of them. It's possible, I suppose, but Patsy doesn't seem capable of pulling this off. It seems we still don't have anything conclusive. What do you think we should do? We could get them all together, put pressure on them with some accusations, and see who... You think that'll work? Only one way to find out, I suppose. It's not the worst thought. I guess whatever happens, there's a good chance that some more of the truth will come out. Alright, Sedicare, just let us know when you want everyone gathered, and we'll take them upstairs. I'm ready. Perfect. Dang, we're just like... Constantinius, you knew Livius well, didn't you? I'd sponsor him for years, yes. How was that sponsorship working for you? Well, I can't say I wasn't profiting from it, although I do admit that he'd become a little excessive with his spending in recent times. Excuse me. So you'd almost benefit from him being out of the way, letting you find someone new to sponsor. The thought has crossed my mind, but he wasn't still profitable, and it's not like I couldn't just sponsor a second actor in addition to him anyway. Zakatla. You've never had any dealings with Olivius, have you? Of course not. He's never needed anything shipped by your company, nothing he needed to move swiftly and discreetly. Why would he? I'm sure he's got more than enough solutions for moving his customers around, or for moving his... Stradius, the contract. Care to explain this, Saka? That looks like a contract between myself and Livius. Good eye. Interesting how you yourself seem to not be aware of it, especially given it was you who was carrying it. Alright, fine. Livius had recently contracted us to help him move some of his belongings around. He's been doing well for himself and was moving into a larger property. Needed him to sign off on a slight change in timelines, and given we were both here, I thought we may as well get it sorted. Huh? Koziak, do you not claim to have never interacted with Livius? I did, and I shall stand by that claim. Why are you the one making these accusations anyway? You were the one down there with him. Besides, you're just a butler. Stradius, the note. A note written by yourself for Livius. Seems you weren't very happy with him. How did you? It seems you did know him. In fact, you had an issue with him, did you not? Not one. I would have killed him over. He owed me some money and wasn't paying up. I just needed to put some pressure on him. An outstanding debt could be considered motive for murder. But I guess we're not accusing you. Who are we accusing? Oh, well, you and Livius were drinking partners, weren't you? We were. How heavily would you say you drank together? On occasion, a little too heavily. Who provided the drinks? We'd tend to bring our own, although I'd sometimes let him have a bit extra from my flask. Flask, huh? Stradius? The flask. This flask? Yes, that's the one. I must have misplaced it. If you were letting Livius drink from your flask, it wouldn't have been hard for you to poison him, would it? But why would I poison a friend? That remains to be seen. Oh, do I? Oh no. Guide, help me. No. Patsy, Adala, the two of you weren't even invited to this party. Or were you? But being here presented a huge opportunity for an up-and-coming actor like Patsy. A huge opportunity indeed. You already knew that Constantinus was thinking about sponsoring a new actor. Perhaps you decided to speed things along a bit by removing the competition. But why would I need to remove the competition if he was already open to sponsoring me anyway? That doesn't make sense. Perhaps, and indeed it is true that you couldn't have been present at the time of the murder. You never left the party. In fact, you sent me down to the cellar. Wait, you sent me down into the cellar for you, didn't you? You're saying that you're actually more likely to be guilty yourself. Exactly. What? Sending me down there made me look guilty. A perfect way of drawing attention away from the true culprit. But that would be a terrible plan. You were here with us. Which leads me onto you, Adala. Patsy was accounted for when the murder took place, but you were not. Care to tell us what you were up to? I took Patsy's bag to the backstage area, spent some time chatting to the actors, and then made my way to the party. So you never entered the wine cellar? No. But you knew a lot about it, didn't you? Where are you going with this? Stradius, the labels. Stradius presents the wine labels. Wine labels from Constantinius' cellar are found on your person. Care to explain? Just found them on the floor. It's bad manners not to pick up litter. What a convenient excuse. We're accusing you, Adala. Adala, I believe you were responsible for the murder of Livius. All the evidence is pointing to you. You were the only person missing at the time of the murder, and despite your claims, we have clear evidence You were in that cellar. Alright, fine. I admit I was in the cellar. Oh wait, what is this? The Principum Red, you fool. I could retire on the value of that wine. All I had to do was get out of here with it. My wine. You used me. I probably wouldn't have got away with it too if it wasn't for this precocious butler turned investigator you hired. What happened at all? Did Livius interrupt your plan? Did he need to be silenced? Murder? What a ridiculous assertion. I may be a thief. I'd never kill anyone. What the hell? She's attacking me. Dang, she's got a mean left hook. I think this is like scripted or right. Alright, I yield you win. I could have killed you, but I'm not that kind of person, just like how I didn't kill Livius. She may be telling the truth out of care, but either way, we know she's a criminal. Come with us, Adela. You can have fun contemplating your crimes from your new cell. Does this mean we can get on with tonight's play? You still want to go ahead with the play? You don't even have a lead actor anymore. Yes, it is a bit of a last-minute issue, but I have no doubt Olivia's understudy will be able to step up. But Adela might not have even been the killer. Well, you've been doing a wonderful job so far, so I'm sure if the villain is still loose, you'll catch them. Constantinus, with respect, I'm not sure we can let everyone leave until we're sure we have solved the case. That's not a problem. You can easily keep everyone in the theater. The only place they'd be able to run to from there is straight off the cliff. Constantinus. It's settled then. We will proceed with the play. While we do that, if the killer is still at large and ever capable, static care will ensure they are dealt with. Fine. Let's get going. Oh no, you can't come with us. I don't want you investigating disrupting things. You need to stay out of sight. Why don't you take the back way? Back way? Yes. It's not been used in a while, so it's a little bit precarious these days, but I'm sure you'll manage. Fine. Where do I find this back way? Pathway leads around the cliffs to the south. We'll see you at the theater, static here. Freaking rude motherfucker. All the way around. Wait, what happened to my tray? Didn't I have a cool tray? And I don't have that anymore. I need that for my fashion scape. Oh, Stradius. Ah, there you are, static here. What's the plan here? Well, we don't really have one, but the play is about to start, and we still have a killer on the loose. Perhaps there's some evidence we missed somewhere. Seems like you've been quite thorough. The only place you didn't check was here at the theater. Well, then I guess it's time to fix that. The stairs over there lead down to the backstage area. That's where the actors, including Livius, were getting ready for the play. That seems like the best place to check for any missing clues. Okay. It's a cool little, it's like a hobbit hole thing. Hello there. Nielsan, are you the one who's trying to find Livius' killer? That's right, so I'm guessing down here is your domain. If you think I have any actual control in here, you'd be sorely mistaken. I don't think anyone could keep these actors in line. They're a dramatic bunch. Speaking of which, where are they? The play will be starting as we speak. They'll all be up in the theater. Alright, well in that case I better get to it. I'd like to have a look around down here. Hopefully I can find some sort of clue as to how Livius died. I'd like to ask you some questions, of course. I don't actually want to because I can just search the crate, right? Oh, we found some poison. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, we don't collect it. We just know it's in there. And a secret passage into the wine cellar. Search the costume and find that one of the costumes has a wine stain on it. The label reads Neatali. Neatli. Is that her name? Yes? What can you tell me about the actors? There's 4 of them in total. Well, was 4, I should say. There's Neatli. She was Livius's understudy. After what happened, she now takes the lead role tonight. Then you have Claudius. Excuse me. He's getting close to retirement now, so prefers to take on small but impactful roles. Finally, there's Quintilia. She's quite new, so she mostly takes on the non-speaking parts. And all of them were in here earlier. That's right, Livius went out for his pre-performance drink, as he likes to do. The others all stayed here until after the murder happened. You're sure none of them could have slipped out at any point? I don't think so. I suppose I do get quite engrossed in my work sometimes, so it's not impossible, but I'm sure I'd have spotted someone going up the stairs. What's the crate of poison for? Ah, that was a gift from Constantinius. We were having a bit of a rat problem, so he gave poison. Yeah, I can hear him squeaking. I don't see him. Seems one of the costumes has a stain on it. Stain? Yes, a wine stain. Apparently the costume belonged to Natali. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Is there any reason the costume would be stained? No, none of our characters have any interactions with wine. Do you have any wine? Well, the actors do often like to drink after the play, but I always ask they do that outside so as to not risk any damage to the costumes. Interesting. Did you know there was a hidden passage in here? Or passage? I had no idea, but I suppose it's not too surprising. How come? This is an old villa. Apparently it once played a role in some smuggling operation a long time ago. I could see them having a few secrets to help with that. Okay. Was Nyatli. Alright, Stradius, we found out some more information. Play is well underway, and for all we know, there's still a killer out there. I hope you have something for us, Sedekir. I think I might. It turns out there's a secret passage from the backstage area into the wine cellar. Someone could have got in and out without anyone else's knowledge. Not only that, but the backstage area has had a rat problem recently. They have plenty of poison for dealing with them. That same poison could have easily been used to kill Livius. He works static here. Did you find anything that could tell us who did it? Yes, we need to confront the killer. Who was it, Sedekir? It was Atli. The understudy that's on stage right now? Why? As a fellow actor, she had access to a secret passage into the wine cellar where Livius was having his pre-performance drink. But how did she kill him? The rat poison. Enough of that would easily kill a man. She poisoned his drink so that she could be back out of the cellar before he died. I suppose that makes sense, but she wasn't the only one who had access to that passage. She was the only one who had wine on her clothes. Wine isn't allowed backstage, so it must have come from the cellar. Oh, very good. What about the motive? Constantinius mentioned earlier that she had been in Livius's shadow for some time. Killing him has finally allowed her to take on the leading role. I suppose this does all make sense, but are you certain? I'd say 80, maybe 90% sure. Well, I suppose that will have to be enough. Not taking us down too many wrong paths today. Except for the whole fake butler act. True, but you were honest about that pretty quickly. We'll wait until the play is over, and then we'll talk. We'll take her in. Wait, but should we not be acting now? Constantinus would kill us if we stopped the performance. Then we'd have another murder mystery on our hands. Well, then we'll have to just speed things along a bit. I'm going out there. Okay, we're just going in the middle of a play. Okay. At last, the vial villain shows himself. Villain? The only villain here is you, murderer. I'm no murderer. What vexatious allegations you come at me with. I'm not sure about this new character. Are they even in costume? Do not pretend you don't know. Your lies are at an end. I don't think this was in the original script. I've overcome so much, I won't fail at this last hurdle. Lay down your arms. Your heroic deeds are fabrications. Never. Now swing at me. Dang, I really am. Oh, you're stronger than I thought. I need to regroup. Hit her. Face me. Ha! You've stepped into my trap. A trap? Oh, villain. Oh, it's Claudius. Dang, Claude. I'm sorry. Just one hit. How could you be this powerful? It's all part of my grand plan. I grow stronger with every passing moment. Can't keep up with this. Then flee again. I must make my last stand. Did you find it in your heart to stay your hand? Let you live to foil my plans another day? I'm afraid that's not the game we play. And so I take my leave from this mortal coil. Bravo. Well, that was a twist, wasn't it? Lee, I know you killed Livius. Why? I've been stuck in the shadow of that man for too long. He wouldn't even let me fill another role. Murder is a bit far, though. Could you not have just lightly poisoned him? You don't understand. I never poisoned him. I just tripped him. All I wanted was to put him out of action. A small injury would have been enough for him not to perform this evening. What happened? He'd had so much to drink, he fell harder than I expected, and he wouldn't get up. I fled. I never wanted him to. Oh, Natalie, come on. Let's get you to the guards. I knew something was up with the broken chair thing. I knew it was some kind of tripping thing. Stradius, Hutza, it's been a surprising pleasure working with you to solve this case. I can't believe it. It was all an accident. Static Hair, you've done well. I'd like to excuse me. Jeez. I'd like to apologize for our hasty arrest earlier. Your commitment to helping us has been commendable. To be fair to us, you did seem like the perfect suspect. I suppose I did, but no harm done. I'm just glad we got it all sorted out, though I don't think Patsy's going to be paying me anytime soon. You win some, you lose some, I guess. All the best, Static Hair. Boom, 10k thieving, 7500 agility, and 5k crafting. Ability to use costume needle. It's exciting. 40 thieving now. 45 agility. 24 crafting. And 400 total level. Exactly. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Where do I get this costume thing? The needle. Yeah, I wonder. It's probably from that one lady, huh? Oh, it's not. It wouldn't be. Or I wonder if I can use this shortcut to get to her. Can. You were very brave for going on stage to confront a killer. Looks like you did well to get her to surrender without damaging her costume. It was made very well. It was very well made. Makes the job easier. Well, thank you. I credit my needles for the good work. Would I be able to get one of them for my own purposes? I suppose I could part with one, if you're careful not to lose it. Sweet. We got a special needle. From what does it do? Costume. Sorry. Costume needle is an item obtained from customer. Using it in place of a needle allows players to craft most items without thread. Well, that's dope. Thanks, I won't have to buy thread anymore. Or needles, I guess. It's pretty cool. Okay. Where's Constantinius? I think I'm supposed to pickpocket him for something. I wonder what this opens. Yes. Now we are actually breaking that up. Breaking up. Maybe upstairs somewhere? Doesn't. Maybe? Dang, that's, look at that vault. Or safe, whatever. Whatever. What's this thing? Chest. There's that one, but it's not the one. Ah, it's no wine cellar. Okay. Back to the wine cellar. It's supposed to be a fancy chest like that one, I think. Oh, there it is. It looks just fine. A note inside reads, "Taken for a clean, be back soon." What the heck? Really? I don't get anything? What the heck? Go downstairs in the wine cellar. Talk. Yeah, I got the needle. Open fancy chest hidden in the south, but it doesn't do anything. Search the southwestern fountain outside. Some Easter egg type stuff. This fountain? This fountain. This fountain. That one. Actually a search option. Find an interesting looking icon. Okay. What does this do? Use the icon on a statue 8's on the northeast coast to unlock Pendant of 8's teleport. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Where's that at though? Is it this? Statue of Tor. Statue of Zera. Northeast coast. Coast of the villa or the coast of the island? Let's just look at the picture. Oh, it's like a where am I? Alderan. Okay, it's down there somewhere. Me down. Let me. So What it looks like, it's, yeah, right there. Cool, so we get to unlock a teleport here. And then do something else. Boing. That's it? Okay. Oh, and some water rune, or a water rune. How do I use this? No clue. Guess we'll figure it out. Oh, I wonder if the person has gems. They didn't have gems last time. Yeah, no. Actually, game, we're just getting the diary. Oops. The heat prevents you from passing through. Okay. I don't actually know how to start this mini game. I just says wait for wave 1 to start, then leave for the diary thing, right? That's not the diary. Well, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, this one. Let's not talk to this guy. Do I need to be populated? OSRS fight. Okay. This is a safe activity. If you die here, you will not move. In the store. Warning, it is still dangerous for hardcore group iron. I can't be bothered. I'll do it later. Or is this it? Oh, that was it. Don't touch me. Bank all, deposit all, coins, chronicle, bar crawl. We're doing more bar crawl. Why am I blind? Where are my wines? Ay. Oh wait, what? He changed the ambulance on me too. I guess I can take this butler uniform off. Yeah, we don't need none of that anymore. For now, anyway. Or ever again, probably the butler uniform. Isn't that amulet called? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's just called Nomi. Seriously though, without oh, right there. Okay, you got one little hit off while I'm on the rope. It's messed up, dude. Alright. There's gonna be some good alcohol at this place. Or did I already do this one? I feel like I've been here. Am I not? I must have. Wait, Musa Point, isn't that where I'm at? Or is that... Oh, that's this one. Just walk it out. Give me seconds. Okay. Zimbo, you're who I need to talk to. Give me your strongest brew, brother. Doing Alfred Grimhand's bar crawl. Ape bite liquor, huh? Swirl it around, swallow it. Signs my card. That was lovely. Lovely indeed. Lovely. I'm gonna check. Pop my head into the Brimhaven Agility Arena. I've never been. Check it out. All I've been doing is rooftops. I think I can. I'm allowed to go there now or something. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Which way do I go? Does it matter? Hit in across the rope swings and pillars south. Jump over floor spikes indefinitely. Oh, what was that? What was that? No? What's happening? Hello? Oh, that's what everybody's doing. Wait, so what's happening? What do you do? Where's the jump button? I'm confused. Do I just guess? Oh, you just click. It's not, it doesn't actually do anything. It isn't. Okay, I thought I was gonna get hurt. This is the agility tree? This is the... I guess because the tick time. Wow, this is something else. I tell you what. Trying to figure out the click. Okay, if I click here, it's a little like tile on the spike. I know I spent 200 gold to get in here, but I'll do this later now that I know what's up. What is he saying in the guide? At level 55, you can just chase tickets rather than jump spikes. by 2 toad flax from the edge. I think I got toad flax. Oh, but it's dirty. Oh, okay. That was an experience. Did that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, they don't even. Oh, yes, they do. Okay, I see. Huh. Okay. We did all that. Yeah, murder mystery. That's where we stopped last night. Start the feud. Do we have the requirements for that quest? The feud. Spottable, safe, spottable. And 15k TV. Yes. Okay. Alright, sweet. Fastest way to get there, probably just Chronicle. Got a couple more. I guess probably Lumber, just teleport home would have been a little faster. Whatever. I also don't want to run with 42. Whatever. It's fine. I need to grab my gloves out of the bank. Oh, I'll be wearing. Is this in the desert? I guess probably. Volvanich. Volvanich. So I'll be wearing a white glove. This is a leather orb. So desert robes plus leather gloves. Greatest salesman in the world. Guess we're gonna find this guy's nephew. Polnivnich. Oh wait, what? Do I need to buy anything? Fake beard. Oh, I don't have room. Will you take my wine? No. Okay, well, give me a second. What do I need to buy from him? Headpiece, fake beard, and 3 empty pots. Wait, what? Where did this bucket come? Did I buy a bucket? What the heck? What is happening? Where did this tinderbox? Despite your best efforts, your still managed to sell you some junk. Oh, that's like his thing. I see. He's scamming every time I trade him. Scam. Plus some gold off that. Okay. Now he made me forget what the heck I was doing. Oh, the headpiece, right? Butthead. Alright, what else? Make disguise and equip. Alright. Let's reset our inventory. Sorry, I got distracted because VOD has a mill gold in his inventory now. At this point, I have 17k. Wonder, I know I skipped a part of the guide for whatever. You think, does grinding agility give you gold? What's the, yeah, the last time he had 13k and then, oh, okay, here it is. Yeah. This should net you over 1 million GP, which we are now going to use to complete the agility pyramid. Okay. And we'll have to do that later too, because we don't have the agility from the other agility place. Anyway, sorry. What are we doing? I have no idea why. Oh. He has a forestry kit. Desert rope. Do I not have my desert ropes? Wait, I thought I bought some. Wait, what? I don't even remember doing that. I swear I had a whole desert rope. I've already been to the desert. What is happening? Oh, I traded it with the guy for that in that quest, and he gave me his slave robes. I see. Okay, I remember now. Yep. Got scammed. Where's my axe? Oh, I do that every time. I wish I had graceful legs. He has graceful legs too. I'm close. Got 19 more to go right at 660. Alright, let's go buy some clothes again. He also has Ghost Speak on him. We need a pass, we need desert boots. It's all of it. All of it. Food. Some wine. Some more wines. Carpet to polvinate. Polnivnich. Ooh, my first flying carpet. Fancy. Dang, pick up that games necklace. How sad. Okay. Buy 3 beers. I had 3 beers. Wait, I don't have room for 3 beers. Oh wait, now he wants. No, can't do the agility pyramid right now. Narda, where's Narda? Oh. Wait, where's the agility pyramid? What this? Desert treasure. There's a pyramid here too. Oh, agility pyramid. We're not doing that right. Yeah. Withdraw 9, cut captive for banking Narda, chronicle toad. Oh, we're literally doing not. Wait, then it says continue if you. What? Let's do this thing. Drop these, use them on him, and then pick them back up. Which E2 adventures? You need another bearded sheep. I think not. You're cut off. Oh, okay. this dude just knocking this guy out over and over again? Oh, everybody's here just knocking people out. What level do you have to be to do stuff here? 70. Talk to a bandit, figure out their issue with the Mena fights. Okay. We're not doing the agility thing, so keep following the guide. I'll do the agility later, but it says Chronicle Devarok. Buy some stuff. Buy some stuff. Oh, I don't have to buy a fire staff because I got a drop from that Fire Lord, so that's cool. Check that off my list. Okay. Oh, I might not be able to afford it because it's the whole money thing from the agility pyramid. 400 chaos runes? Yeah, probably not, huh? Also some other things. What? 2 tinderbox, 2 tinderbox, cake tin, and 2 bowls. I don't think I need that. I think I have. Well, maybe the cake tin. We'll see how much chaos runes we can get. Alright, can I even... Hello? 25? Okay, we can cast spells with chaos runes. Chaos. 400. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford that. Hey, are they? I didn't check before. I know something. Sometimes the cost goes up. Yeah. 94. We'll save some coins. Okay. Not quite 400, but it says maybe 500 of each other, and that's not happening. Of each elemental rune as well. They can probably buy like a pack of each. Yeah. Okay. We're broke. We are so broke. Watson Amelia, thank you. Appreciate the follow. Let's see. Steel tea for the Varrock Easy Diary. I'm doing well. How are you? A good day. Doing some questing. Okay. Rude. Still from this stall, I guess. Yeah. Just doing some questing and avoiding agility training, you know? It's awesome. I'm glad you're doing great. Oh, I appreciate that. It's still got some work, but I enjoy it myself as well. I have a couple of things that can be mad. I don't get mad often, and then I can be sad. Other than that, there's not much else. But, oh, yeah, and then I have the problem with the duplicate thing. I actually made it myself. Yeah, it was a challenge to learn how to do all that, and that's why it's so basic and has its issues. And then the voice thing is just the waveform visualizer. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't, I'm starting stuff, so I'm sure it costs an arm and a leg. I appreciate that, though. Okay. Keep the tea in there. What else? Oh, I wanted to check for Mahogany Homes to see if they had a contract for me. Contract. What do you got for me? Malo? Of course, it's in Falador. I was hoping it would be here in town. Hope. Okay, we need... Did we do... Let's see, dig site. Dig site. Where were we at? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. I knew we were missing a part of that. What do I say to him? Find some treasure. Nope. Let's see if that's even the part I'm on. Sometimes the quest helper bugs out. Is it under dig and not? Oh, I don't have the letter. That's why. Letter's in the bank. I'll figure it out. Maybe. This one probably. Now, egg. Take and stamp my letter. Did he say no or did he do it? Oh, he did it. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I bought some chaos runes. Let's see, we're gonna go back to try to finish that. I think we had to come here to get runes, finish the feud that is. What else do we need? Bar crawl card? Is there a bar crawl there? And pull. Oh, we can do that. We can do those real quick. Get our bark when it's done since we're here right now. And then later when we do the mahogany home and follow door, we can do the other. I am doing Alfred Grimhen's bar crawl. Not another one. 50 gold. Also, yeah, I'm glad I didn't. That's insane. Actually, I forgot that I'm actually really low on money. I don't even know if I have 50. No, I have 700 something. I can't be giving that guy 50 gold. That'll be alright. Let's make sure I have everything before I keep running back and forth. Buckets, 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 buckets. One teleport left in our chronicle too. Oh man, that sucks. Might just have to bite the bullet and do the agility stuff. Make some money. Okay. Let me have the 50 gold beer. Whatever. Uncle Humphrey's gut rot. Where's the other bar in town? Oh, it's the one. Where is it? Up here, yeah. Yeah. Scared I don't have enough runes to complete the feud. But with the mind and the chaos together, hopefully we'll be okay. And there's some safe spots, so we don't have to worry about food, I guess. Save the run energy. All right. Yeah, give me your beer. Old suspicious, but spelled that one. Thanks very much. Oh, we're not doing this. We're doing the feud. Oh no, we don't have enough money to buying the rooms. In a predicament here. Oh, I really. That's it. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Actually, whatever. I'll do it on stream. Suffer with me with my agility training. How much do we need? A lot, like a lot. A lot. Let me see. Not goblin. No. This helps with the spike traps. And then food. Yeah. Man, I wish I had graceful right now. Should I just do? I think we will. We'll do 20 more, or we'll do laps until like. Well, no, because I need to be in Canada. Oh, I'm so indecisive. Go to the other one. That's fine. Actually, there's probably a faster way there. I'm sure this will tell me. Oh yeah, we're gonna just do the fight pit thing again. All right. Grind begins. It's gonna be a chore. I have to throw on a YouTube video. Oh, right. Costs money. Already broke. Definitely staying now. Okay. Yeah. Before we get too into this, let's see if we can find something to watch. Oop. Actually, let's see. It's what is that noise? Oh, it's probably my AFK reminder or something. Or tag ticket dispenser? What is that? What's everybody grabbing that? You see, you can only get one ticket at a time. Wait until the arrow moves again. What arrow? That's what that noise was earlier. Okay. Wait. That's not one. Wait. You don't have enough inventory space to hold that one. Hold on. But you can only carry one at a time? Oh, that's something different. Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna do this grind off stream. I gotta grab something to eat anyway. Thank you everybody for the follows today. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have this agility stuff done and we can continue our questing. Making progress though. We didn't get any combat levels today. We got some other stuff done. Thieving, and we did that other quest. Thank you guys. Oh snap. Actually, we have the dunce, we have the teacher. But what happened? It's a fruit. Pineapple. Does this pattern leap out at you like magic? So, magic. The staff? Fishies. Alright, since we didn't do herb lore. Oh no, my book of knowledge is on the ground. We didn't do herb lore earlier when we were supposed to. Wait, isn't a book of knowledge scaled differently though? Wait, somebody said something to me about that. Book of... It like goes off of... Do I just... Whatever. Can't say whatever. I need to know what it does. Okay, rating it grants experience equal to 15 times the level of selected skill, 50% more than a genie lamp, 10 times multiplier. Okay. 15 times the level. I'm only level 3 in herb lore. It's only 45 experience. That's not worth it. I'll just use it on agility then. $675. Sure. All right. Anyway, have a good night. Love you guys.